the FBI came to pick him up. And for some reason, I knew it wasn't good news when these two white guys, in the dark suits in the four-door sedan came. And so I was outside. And when they put him in the car, I shot him with my Buck Rogers gun. It was not good news because, they were really just didn't say anything and just put him in the back seat, got in the front seat, and they drove off. And that was the last I saw of him for quite a while.
Even my mom mentioned it when the FBI came in, they just ransacked the whole house. And they actually took pencils and things like that and broke them in half and took the papers and tore them up, and just things were just strewn everywhere, which I don't know, to me that seems a bit extreme.
Emotion I remember as a kid was when we went to the Tamfran racetrack, and we got our stable and everything, and she was pregnant with my sister Miyuki at the time, and we all started crying, and then she started crying too because there's nothing she could do, and she was left alone with a bunch of kids, and so the more she cried, the more I cried. She was trying to keep it together, but then when I look back, she was only like 32 years old. So, being in charge of the family without your husband, it's kind of hard.
I was born on June 30th, 1942 at Tamfran Racetrack. And my father had already been arrested by that point. I think he was gone in April. So I guess he didn't see me, nor did I see him, nor would I have thought I would have known him anyway as a little tiny baby.
It was Sunday, so that was my day to go to the movies. And the movies is right across from his studio, so they could watch me go in, and I meet my friends. And so it's after the movie, while I was in the movie, the FBI came and checked out the studio, and they went home. And by the time I got home from the movies, they had taken my dad away already. So I didn't get to see him. We could say goodbye next morning if we came by 8 at the courthouse. So my mother had my sister and brother and myself, and we took off in the car to go see my dad. But by the time we got there, they said they were already on their way to Northern California.